talking about a rogue CEO that is left over from a previous government. We're talking about the government's own people.
That CEO is Athana Mentzelopoulos, whose contract was terminated in early January. In a letter from her law firm obtained by the Globe and Mail, she alleges she was dismissed just 2 days before she was scheduled to meet with the Auditor General. CTV News has been unable to obtain the letter. That letter alleges the Premier's then Chief of Staff, Marshall Smith, interfered in AHS contracts, pressuring her to sign multi-million-dollar deals. CTV's request for comment from Marshall Smith have gone unanswered.
Smoke here. It certainly seems that it does seem like there is some fire. Whether there's corruption, we'll leave that to the Auditor General and their report.
In a statement Thursday, the Auditor General said he would begin a review into procurement, with AHS conducting its own review, saying in the interim, we have paused the awarding of any contracts involving the parties that are involved. The letter claims MH Care and companies associated with it allegedly received $614 million in supplies and services. In response, a lawyer from MH Care says the claims and insinuations made against them are based on a flawed perspective, without merit and contrary to substantiated evidence.
There's enough concern that the public should be demanding answers and transparency.
The past president of the Alberta Medical Association calls the allegations serious, adding to mounting concerns of a culture of fear.
Right now, the culture is if people come out and are critical of the government or are raising concerns, the pattern is they're being fired.
The letter also states the AHS board suggested the former CEO take her concerns to the RCMP. The board has since been fired. The RCMP says they have received a letter and are reviewing its contents.
Albertans themselves have got to ask whether they're willing to allow leaders to straddle that gray line between ethics and law. Whether they're willing to put up with it.
The Premier's office acknowledged CTV's request for comment, but declined, instead referencing a statement made Thursday by the Health Minister. In it, Adriana LaGrange rejected the former AHS CEO's claims of wrongful dismissal, writing, the interpretation that her termination was due to AHS's review of certain procurement decisions are false. Chelan Skulski, CTV News, Edmonton.